Welcome back to the channel, guys. We are here at the shop where we have brought the Mercedes G-Wagon so we can start diving into this project. Now we're going to come inside here and take a look at it and say, hey, what should we be doing to this vehicle? What upgrades should we do? What should we fix? What should we modify? Because this G-Wagon was used as a military vehicle and it is pretty bare bones inside. So we're going to take a look at some of these upgrades and make some suggestions so you can kind of follow along with what our plan is for the project. So let's dive into it.
All right, we got the G in the shop here, and these are some of the things that we're going to be doing to upgrade this. So let's walk around and take a look. First up is the wheels and tires. You can see these tires, they need some new rubber on them. And the wheels, the steely look is pretty cool. So we're going to refinish those and have a nice setup going. So that's first up on the list. The diesel engine is in super clean, good condition, but we're going to dress it up a little bit. So we're going to powder coat the engine cover, jet hot coat the headers, and just kind of do some additional cleaning. But overall, this thing is nice as it sits. Some aesthetic things, we're going to get some new projector headlights and some of those grills that sit over those and the lights to give it that more off-road safari look to it. The goal is to do up the interior a little bit nicer than what it is. So we're going to do some Rhino Line door panels on both sides as well as the rear door. And besides cleaning off some of these stickers and polishing up the dash a bit, we're going to install a new radio since this does not have one. And we'll put a set of speakers in here from Rockford Fosgate, probably mount some speakers below the dash and maybe even one down here in the center. Other little tidbits, we'll probably have to redo the boots here. You can see this thing needs some new stitching, a little bit wore out. And we could always just polish these up or get something a little bit nicer put on there than what we already have. The seats are super cool. We're not going to really change those much, but they do need a little bit refurbishing to them. Some of them have a little bit of tears in them. So we'll go ahead and get that fixed and try our best to keep them as original as possible. Instead of doing like a whole new sports seat, just kind of fix some of the stuff here. You can see this has tape on it. But yeah, it should be real easy, real basic to do for those. Now the back of the G actually has this wood floor, which is really, really cool. So we're going to lay some stain, get that really nice and shiny back up. So that'll be a real simple repair to do, make it really kind of pop and bring out the rest of the colors in the vehicle. We got to get a jerry can. We'll get a military jerry can, probably do a military supply company, go check out one of those surplus stores and put some in there. And that'll kind of bring it back to the purpose of it. And of course, that's where the license plate goes. But the big wheel in the room is obviously the camouflage paint and the camouflage canvas top. So our goal is to spend some time sanding this down. We're going to do the whole vehicle in this matte green with black accents. So we'll be taking off the front and rear bumpers to repaint or powder coat those to get them nice and shiny black. All the lights and everything work really good. And then the canvas top, what we're going to try and do is actually to either dye or paint that black. So it'll be this green with the black top, and then we'll further accent it again by doing the grille and the light surrounds and of course the front bumper. So our goal of the project is to put about $5,000. I'm sure we'll go over it just a little bit, but to refurbish this and really change the look of this. These things are being fully resto mod, ground up restorations on them from companies in Florida, Expedition Motors, and I think they're selling these things for near $200,000. We're not going to go that far, but we're going to sure make this thing look pretty cool. So first up, let's work on the body. All right, so we finished doing our first stage of sanding the body and kind of repairing some of the little dents. We still got some more to do, but this first stage is done. Got the rear tire swing arm almost off, and the rear bumpers, got the rear jerry can holder off, so we can finish sanding all back there. So just got to complete that part, and like I said, we're going to take off these bumpers and other stuff so we can get them powder coated. So a little bit at a time, but we're making some progress. Everything's going good. Got the fender flares taken off, everything's sanded down. Gonna do a little bit of body work. But yeah, everything's coming along. Just realized we got this antenna here that's connected to some, so this might be a CB or something, I don't know. So keep it on, still got work to do.
So we finished the initial sanding and it's time to give this thing its much needed bath and get a lot of this grime and dirt off before we do a little bit more sanding and begin the painting process. So let's Let's bring it out here and pressure wash this thing up. I brought the G outside here to get a little wash on it, get a lot of the junk and garbage off the bottom. The last project we did the dry ice blasting, but trying to keep a budget here, we didn't want to go crazy. So we're going to kind of knock as much stuff off that we can ourselves and get it clean and ready to give it a good paint job. So that's everything we've done on the Mercedes so far, and things are just about to heat up as we're going to be doing some painting on the canvas top and on the body. So thanks guys for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, and leave us a comment. Tell us what you think about this way different project than normal. All right, we'll see you at the next video.